Hello everyone, it is me again. This time I'm going to record episode, I think it's 37 or so of my MX vs ATV Untamed gameplay. And honestly, I think my camera is a bit too close to the screen. Yeah, I mean, a bit more, a bit wider please. Okay, that is a bit better. So yeah, episode 37, I'm going to go on with the event series. This time I'm going to make the, well, unusual series, supertruck, mini-moto, weapon and enduro cross, in this order, because, well, I am doing from top to bottom. I'm gonna do this on quick format, because, well, I mean, this racing is usually pretty boring. And I'm gonna change my track, you know. I think that the handling is pretty much the same, maybe the exact same. But, you know, I think that, well, that changing it would be nice. I'm gonna use what gave me the, I think it was this one, yeah, what gave me the title back, well, the world records back in, you know, back in the early days of this game. Not so early days, because well, I'm not the kind of guy that gets a game in the first week, so yeah. You know, as you can see, it's a bit different. I think the handling is a bit different, not much, but you know, something. I mean, flips different. Oh. By the way, I'm trying to check on the steering wheel. It does move. It's nice.
It's a scorcher here in Del Sol today. Outside of the heat, track conditions seem to be ideal as riders are preparing for the start.
I like how he says outside the heat. I mean, well, usually heat is quite a problem and quite important when it comes to racing. I'm trying to adjust the light, because it looks a bit too light for me. Okay, this is a bit better. And why the hell am I starting on the first row? I mean, I should be on the back. Anyway, there's my surname. And whoa, I'm gonna have some problems, maybe not. Just the usual glitch that happens that lets me by easily. I've stopped taking notes about the best times. I mean, I don't think it's that crucial, and well, I'll make a recap of my records when I'm all done with this gameplay. You know, with this game in general. So yeah, there's that. So somebody screwed up pretty early. I think that there was some multiple car crash back on the second hairpin. And this thing does not want to turn. So yeah, I'm in front of Rick Stephanie. I think the second guy was Andy or Adrian Sanderling. And fourth place is for Brian Cooner. And yeah, I'm already leading by 8 seconds even though I'm racing on Pro. Makes you think about the difficulty of this game. I guess they have problems with artificial intelligence and they never solve it. Oh, by the way, I've noticed something curious. There are brake lights in this thing, and even emergency lights, but they do not activate when I use them. That is weird. Lack of detail there. Okay, I tried to make the preload, but it didn't work. Good job. Except not. Well, almost 90 miles an hour. I think I went a bit over 90 miles an hour on there. I'm gonna have to use a preload, and even with that, I'm gonna get upshot. Whoa, upshot. So I'm bicycling there. When you do a bicycle on a four-wheel vehicle, that means that you are going on just 2 wheels. Usually two of the same side. Yeah, otherwise it's some kind of wheelie or nose wheelie. I'm seeing everything a bit too low. Yeah. Let me change that. Come on, damn it. Okay, that's not so much. I'm having problems with this hairpin. I mean the understeering is huge. So yeah, I mean, just trying to complete this series. I think it's the exact same series I did during the X-Cross tournament. So yeah, I mean, not much, nothing new for you, I guess. And wow, okay, Cooner got to second, Gavrish got to third, Sunderland got to fourth, and I guess what was the leading guy? Stephanie got screwed, I guess. Okay, now I did some reloads on this one. And there's a 3-car battle there for third. Yeah, because Cooner was a bit ahead. Yeah, I decided to go for the alternate route, you know, not so much air. Well, trying to be stable there. I like how the whoops do not affect me at all. And Stephanie passed Sunderland for fourth now. Whoa. So well, already leading by almost 30 seconds. Close to 30 seconds now. I don't know, I mean, I dislike this, you know, the lack of difficulty on this mode. On supermoto in general, but especially on these tracks, because it's like, I mean, I'm not doing anything special, I'm just doing my job, I'm not doing it perfectly, to be honest. You know, I've made some really bad turns on this race, and well, I'm still leading by 34 seconds, and well, not increasing right now, but well, close to increasing. Well, I mean, that's one of the many things I don't like. Whoa, that was wild. I'm gonna see Cooner right now on my right. Yep, there it is. Gary's third, Stephanie fourth. We'll see the final result right now. So yeah, Cooner, Gabrish, Stephanie, Sander, Lambert. And up to split up we go. I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. Yeah, I mean, I do not want you to lose time on this, because I mean this is pretty easy. This whole series. Whoa! Punch in the face.
Here we are for another round of Supermoto here in beautiful Split Oak. The local factory has really extended a welcoming hand to us today with an extensive use of their facilities for today's race. Starting line is just about set up. Here's a quick look at today's riders.
The race, I think it's going to be slightly shorter. I'm glad to have a bit shorter, not much, but just a bit shorter. And well, I don't know, here I am with Cooner, Gabriel, Stephanie, well, Sunderland and Lambert. Cooner is riding the same chassis. Stephanie is riding just like Cooner, but with a different racing number. And I'm trying to block to keep myself on first and do the perfect race, and so do I. Perfect race, I think it can be a perfect race. Maybe not, because this turn is fucking treacherous on this vehicle. But yeah, leading by already 4, almost 5 seconds now. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Whoa, that was weird. Oh shit. Gonna need all the preload I can to, clear this jump. Sometimes I wonder if they ever clear the jumps. Okay, that was wild. That was really wild. Okay, that's a really good setup for this corner. Oh crap. Not again. So yeah, I'm still up. What the fuck? Why is everything so blue? Okay, no, it wasn't blue. It was just dark. Yeah, because the white balance is already on the warm side. So I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this? Okay, having some problems here. on the bikes, this section is kind of enjoyable. On the trucks, this is just awful. Awful. Okay, so 1:24.22 for the first lap. Yeah, the first lap is kind of extended. Pretty much like every single first lap on this game, except the ones on clear water, and I think it's well, Pimax and Grip will have shortened ones. Crawley Grip also has it pretty much, you know, the first lap is as long as all the laps. To the flat. My body is itching for some reason. I mean, not only my nose, which is usually the part that is itching, but, you know, my body in general, and fuck it, okay, I think I flipped. I didn't see it, but I think I flipped. I went upside down. Come on. Okay, this is the camera I wanted to use. This cannot be the first person camera because, well, in these tracks you drive usually on the left. So, I mean, I should be a bit more on the side, you know, a bit like this. But anyways. Okay, I touched there. I heavily dislike that the back camera is just a normal one. Whoa, well, it kinda worked for me. Yeah, that fit well away. So yeah, just trying to navigate this. I've lapped already. And yeah, good drop. Kinda nice. Bit of understeer. I'm getting annoyed with the understeer. It's annoying as fuck. Although I tend to prefer understeering cars when compared to oversteering cars. But you know, I like understeering cars when I can use power slide and that kind of technique to save the vehicle from going straight ahead. But in this case, it does not work like that. I mean, you cannot power slide, you cannot correct the understeering with, you know, with power or with, you know, with some weird braking. You are just dead. I mean, you are just a passenger when the car starts to understeer. You can only slow it down enough to navigate the turns, and it's usually pretty fucking annoying. Trying to get some extra speed. And it's gonna be okay. My fastest lap was while on board, 1:33.41. And Stephanie won. Lambert went from 6th to 3rd, and Cooner went to from 2nd to 5th. I guess problems on the first lap were, you know, just too much for Cooner and Gavish. So yeah, the last race is gonna be at Crawley Peak. We already know this track pretty well. It's not a bad track. I like the scene of the hangar. Whoa, jump.
Thank you, race fans. We're ready to bring another great round of intense supermoto racing. Here's a look at your riders today.
I would love to see some stadium supertrucks around at Bristol, for example. You know. Well, just like what the Global Rallycross did, something like that, but, you know, cooler. Yeah, because the Global Rallycross course was pretty dull. I mean, not much about the track. Also, I'm starting to think that this is more than a half mile. Yeah, it looks longer. Stephanie got the better start, I guess. Now trying to squeeze in for the first position. Okay, I flipped. Well, pretty much. I'm bicycling, trying to get myself back onto the walls, and there I go. I'm 6th, but well, at least I'm on my wheels, and I didn't lose like 5 seconds with that. Okay, so I'm behind. I guess it's gonna be Lambert. Yeah, because Cooner, well, not Cooner, but Stephanie was right behind me, so yeah. Whoa. I cannot turn. Motherfucking whoops. Okay, I'm getting pushed by Lambert. Okay, Lambert missed the turn for some reason. Whoa, got into the outside of Sunderland. Okay, that was a bit too much contact. Trying to get him. It's hard to pass on these things. But then you have shit like that where you can squeeze into the inside and oh my lord. Everybody got fucked. Who the fuck was that? Sunderland making a huge triple there. Sunderland jumping like a boss, and I'm gonna squeeze in for the on the inside of the hairpin. Okay, and I got a 2 second lead out of nowhere. And well, kinda alone right now. Davies, Cooner, Lambert. Okay, I cannot even preload. I mean, this was just like some huge rollers for me right now. 150, 182, I mean, that's what happens when I do some shitty start. I don't know, Sunderland looked to have some speed, but then, well, I guess he got screwed. I mean, right now he's not even on the top 4. I guess he ran wide on that hairpin after the tabletop. I mean, no fucking... Yeah, I mean, absolutely no direction or preload there. So yeah, I mean, I cannot choose what to do there. Okay, I tried to make it cool, but I think it didn't work. Anyways, just navigating through here. I say navigating because I mean, it's pretty much like that. Whoa! Whoa! Fuck the jumps! I do not have much to comment. And I'm just doing my thing. I wish more games had something like this, you know, some trophy track racing. A bit more realistic than this, obviously. But you know, like this kind of thing. I mean, it's extremely enjoyable. Oh god. Oh god. And also, even if it was a bit more realistic, it would be pretty much like this. I mean, if you see a speed in supertrucks, sometimes they do not, you know, they do not go up and down in the jumps, they just go through them. Also, you gotta love how high they get with some of the metal rounds. You know? They sometimes get like, I don't know, like 10 feet high out of that and they land flat, and it's like, oh my lord. Okay, time to get some nice line again, going wide. Whoa, that was a bad jump there. So there's a huge battle. I think it's for second. Yeah, it's for second. Sunderland, Cooner and Gavrish are battling for second. And I may be mistaken, but I think Cooner has the better chance at finishing second in the championship. But I guess Sunderland and Gavrish are going to make their best. Okay, right now I think it's Sunderland with a better chance. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, I got fucked there. Okay, I'm driving like crap. I kinda like this camera. Well, this is a bit better. I mean, it lets me see over the wall, which is nice. I mean, it has a great view. And I can move this camera around. But yeah, just getting this. Another really crappy lap. Well, yeah, I won again. Not including even though I had to, you know, oh my lord, that's why Stephanie got such a bad start. And then I were going on my side for quite a while trying to rejuvenate. And then it was my comeback. Fox Shock Super Truck Series. Congratulations, you placed first! So yeah, the reward, well, not much. I think vehicles, we're gonna have to buy the rest of them. And Gunnar finished second on the championships thanks to a second position on that race. And Gabi, oh my lord, only a third place. Kinda hard to turn points in this series. So yeah, next time it's gonna be the Fast 50 Cities. Cities. You cities? So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.